My beloved child. From the beginning of your life, my eyes have never turned away. Every cry in the night, every whispered prayer, I have heard them all. Today, I draw near to you, stepping into the center of your life with power and tenderness. I come because I have seen your faith, your longing, and the profound ache of your heart. I am the Almighty, and nothing is too broken for me to restore, nothing is too lost for me to redeem. The key that unlocks these miracles is your faith, but know this, beloved, my love for you stands firm, no matter your circumstances, no matter how many times you have faltered. You can rely on me. I do not abandon those who seek me with sincerity. Come, rest in my presence, like a child resting safely in the arms of a gentle father. I see the exhaustion that weighs heavily on your soul. I know you have reached the end of your own strength. You were not meant to walk this path alone. In the barren deserts you cross, when loneliness strikes and harsh words leave wounds on your heart, remember this, I am your shield and your defender. Even in the wilderness, I hold you. I whisper over you that your journey is not meant to destroy you, but to refine you. Like gold purified by fire, so too will you emerge shining with a brilliance I have placed within you from the beginning. Every tear you have cried is a seed of glory. Every silent prayer has built a bridge to miracles yet unseen. I call you now, child of my heart, to release the burdens you have carried too long. Let go of anger that breeds resentment. Cast off vanity that clouds true humility. Silence the voice of fear that whispers lies. Crush the doubt that questions my goodness. Do not fix your eyes on the past where pain lingers. Fix your eyes forward, for the present and the future I have prepared for you are far more glorious than any broken memory left behind. Even now, I am breathing new life into your spirit. Every morning you wake and feel the warmth of the sun on your face, every laugh shared at your table, these are signs of my grace. Open your heart to gratitude. Let every small blessing be a reminder that you are cherished, treasured beyond measure. You are worth more than silver or gold. More than earthly fame. Your family's worth is beyond price in my sight. Their future, like yours, is wrapped in hope and purpose far beyond material gain. Release your fears. Do not mourn over things that pass away. Trust in me, the one who provides all you truly need. My blessings are not distant dreams, they are raining down even now, sometimes in ways you do not expect. The doors I will open for you, the opportunities one will place before you, the souls I will bring across your path, all are part of my perfect plan. Even when the road seems confusing, even when obstacles rise, trust that every detour is part of a masterpiece unfolding. Stay close to me, and watch how I turn even the wilderness into a garden of life. I am with you. I am for you. I have written your name upon my heart. Stay strong, beloved, the new season has already begun. My dear child. You've carried so much for so long, silently and faithfully. You've worn a smile even when your heart felt shattered. You've stood tall even as weariness pulled at your spirit. But today, I want you to know, you were never meant to carry it all alone. You've held on to responsibilities, pain, and unanswered questions, thinking you had to be strong for everyone. Yet in the quiet corners of your soul, you've wondered, who holds me? My child, I do. I always have. And I always will. There has never been a moment, not even a breath, when I turned away from you. I've walked beside you through dark valleys and celebrated your silent victories. Every sleepless night, every battle within your mind, every tear you dared not show, I saw it all. And I was never far. Let this be the moment where you exhale the pressure and inhale my peace. Come to me, not just when you're at your breaking point, but even when things seem manageable. Let me lift what you were never designed to carry. Let me step into your story as the comforter, the healer, the faithful friend who never leaves. You don't have to earn my help or prove your worth. You don't need perfect words to speak to me, I understand the language of your sighs. My presence does not wait until you have it all together, I meet you in the middle of your mess, your doubts, and your broken dreams. Even now, I'm gently pulling away the layers of sorrow that have hardened around your heart. I'm speaking to the parts of you that feel forgotten. I'm healing memories, restoring strength, and renewing your vision for the days ahead. You may have believed that what was lost could never be found again. But I am the God of restoration. I bring beauty from ashes and purpose from pain. No season of your life has been wasted. Not a single heartbreak. Not one disappointment. Each chapter you've walked through has shaped you for the glory that is to come. And even now, what you thought was the end, I call the beginning. Open your hands and release what you were never meant to cling to. Let go of the guilt that whispers, you should have done more. Lay down the fear that says, you'll never make it through. These voices are not from me. I speak peace, not pressure. I bring joy, not shame. And my joy is coming to find you, not a shallow, fleeting happiness, but a deep, unshakable gladness that will overflow into every area of your life. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. I have already gone ahead of you to make a way where you see none. I have already sent provision where you only see lack. Miracles are already moving toward you because you are loved, completely, endlessly, without condition. Rest now, precious child. Let this be your turning point. Let this be the day you stop striving alone and start walking with me in complete trust. You're not failing. You're simply being prepared. So breathe. Release. And walk with confidence. The next step will not be taken alone, my hand is in yours. Beloved. I see the road ahead of you, winding, steep, and at times cloaked in shadows. You've wondered whether you're still on the right path, whether you missed a turn somewhere along the way. But I assure you, I have not lost sight of you, not even for a moment. This path, though unfamiliar, is not aimless. I have designed it with intention, and I walk it with you step by step. Even when the wilderness feels endless and silence surrounds you, my voice still speaks, softly, steadily, through every breath you take. The desert you feel within, the drought you sense around you, it will not last. I am the same God who made streams burst forth from barren land. And I am doing it again in your life. Right now, I am bringing life where there was dryness. I am bringing clarity where there was confusion. What felt like delay is actually divine timing. What felt like abandonment was always preparation. Yes, I've seen how tired your soul has grown. How your heart yearns for breakthrough. How you've given much and seen little. But do not think that your efforts, your prayers, or your waiting have been in vain. Every sacrifice, every act of obedience, every whispered, yes, to me, it matters more than you know. There is power in persistence. There is beauty in obedience. And there is glory in surrender. I have not forgotten what you've endured in silence. I have counted every step you've taken in faith. And I am the rewarder of those who seek me, not with performance, but with authenticity. You may not see the fruit yet, but the roots are growing deeper. What I am doing in you is foundational. I am strengthening the framework of your faith so that when the winds come, and yes, they will, you will stand unshaken. Lift your eyes to me, not to the distractions that surround you. The world offers fleeting comfort, empty praise, and conditional love. I offer what endures. What heals. What satisfies the soul. Let me renew your focus. Let me guide your thoughts away from fear and toward trust. Release the idea that you must have all the answers before taking the next step. You are not called to figure it all out, only to follow. Take courage, for I go before you. When you feel unqualified, remember that I equip the willing. When you feel alone, remember that I send my angels concerning you. When you feel surrounded by opposition, remember that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Even when your emotions falter, even when your confidence wavers, I remain steady. Your footing may slip, but I will not let you fall. This journey is not about perfection, it's about presence. And I am fully present with you. Even now, I am breaking chains of doubt, silencing lies, and replacing fear with strength. So, walk on, child of light. You are closer than you think. My promises have not expired. My plans have not changed. I am the way through your wilderness, the light in your night, and the voice that never stops calling you forward. The story is still unfolding, and the most beautiful chapters are just ahead. My precious one. Though the horizon may seem uncertain, I have already charted the course ahead. Every step you will take has been considered. Every detour, every delay, every closed door, all of it is part of the map I have drawn for your life. I know how easily fear can cloud your vision when the answers you long for seem far away. But I don't require you to have the full picture. I only ask that you take my hand. You're not wandering. You're being led. Even when it feels like you're walking in circles or standing still, I am at work. What looks like stillness is often where the most sacred growth occurs. In the quiet, in the waiting, I am developing strength in you that will last. Let me be your compass when the road splits. Let my word be your light when everything around you feels dim. Don't rush ahead out of panic or pressure. I am not in the chaos. I am in the calm. Slow down, breathe deeply, and let your soul catch up to my pace. I am not in a hurry. I am eternal. And because you are mine, your timing is also held in grace. You may be tempted to compare your journey to others, to wonder why their lives appear more fruitful or less troubled. But I want you to stop looking to the left or right. Fix your gaze on me. You have not missed your moment. You have not fallen behind. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what I have prepared. The blessings ahead are not meant for someone else. They have your name on them. And they will arrive not when you strive harder, but when you surrender deeper. Lay down the need to control every outcome. Let go of the pressure to prove your worth. Your value is not determined by your pace, your productivity, or your popularity. You are treasured because I made you. You are loved because I chose you. I am guiding you not just to a destination, but into transformation. This is not simply about what you will accomplish, it is about who you are becoming. And what I am shaping in you now will be the foundation for everything that comes next, the relationships, the calling, the impact, the restoration, all of it anchored in a heart that knows me. Yes, there will be battles. But you will not face them alone. I will be your armor, your advocate, and your assurance. Do not fear opposition, for I am your defender. Do not dread uncertainty, for I am your light. And do not doubt your purpose, for I am the one who wrote it. Even in the dark, your steps are ordered. Even in confusion, I speak with clarity. Even in heartbreak, I am the healer. So walk forward, not with anxiety, but with boldness. Not because you know what tomorrow holds, but because you know who holds tomorrow. What lies ahead is not merely survival, it is sacred renewal. It is joy that runs deep. It is peace that passes understanding. It is fruit that remains. Stay close to me. I will lead you where you never imagined, and you will look back and say, surely, the Lord was with me every step of the way. My child. You've weathered more than most can see. On the outside, you've pressed on, determined, composed. But inside, your soul has cried out for answers, for rest, for restoration. I have heard every cry. I have seen every moment when your strength ran dry. And I want you to know, I'm not just watching. I am working. You see ruins. I see rebuilding. You see failure. I see the frame of something new. I am the God who breathes life into dry bones. I don't patch things together, I restore fully, beautifully, and beyond what you thought was possible. What was stolen from you, peace, purpose, joy, I will return in greater measure. You've carried grief that no one else understood. You've faced quiet battles that left invisible bruises. But not one wound has been wasted. I am using every scar as a testimony of healing and every loss as fertile ground for blessing. This is the season where I begin to restore you, not back to who you were, but into who I created you to be. Let go of the idea that you must return to what once was. I have something better, something new. This isn't about recovering an old identity. This is about becoming whole in me. Even now, I am breathing new courage into your heart, not the kind of strength that relies on your own effort, but the quiet, steady power that comes from knowing I am with you. You may still feel broken in some areas, but brokenness does not disqualify you. In fact, it is often the very place where my glory shines the brightest. I'm not waiting for you to be fixed to use you. I'm using you in the process, because your vulnerability, your honesty, your tenderness, they speak louder than perfection ever could. Your story isn't over. It's entering a chapter of revival. Your voice matters. Your life still carries purpose. And the fire that once felt like it was fading is being reignited by my spirit even now. I know there are things you've buried, dreams you set aside, prayers you gave up on. But I haven't forgotten any of them. I held them while you couldn't. And I am ready to breathe on them again. Dare to hope. Let your heart beat with anticipation, not dread. The future I'm preparing isn't just survival, it's abundance. Not just getting by, but thriving in grace, love, and truth. When you look in the mirror and feel weary, let me whisper this: I see beauty. I see resilience. I see my child, still standing, still beloved, still chosen. I am not ashamed of your pain. I do not turn away from your struggle. I draw closer, offering not judgment, but joy. Let my presence be your resting place. Let my voice quiet the chaos. Let my hands hold what you can no longer carry. You do not need to rush this healing. You do not need to understand every detail. Just remain close. Stay near. I will guide you gently, surely, faithfully. And as you heal, as you grow, you'll find yourself able to extend compassion like never before, because those who have been healed deeply, love deeply. This is not the end. This is a holy beginning. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. You are not beyond repair. You are in my hands, and in my hands, all things are made new. My beloved. Now that you've heard my heart, let this final truth settle deep into your spirit: you are not walking toward defeat. You are walking in victory. Not because every battle is over. Not because everything around you has changed. But because I, your God, have already secured the outcome. The cross was not only a moment in history, it was the declaration that you are never without hope. I am the one who overcame death itself to bring you life, not just eternal life later, but abundant life now. Life filled with meaning, with freedom, with unshakable joy. I see the moments when fear creeps back in. When old lies whisper that you're not enough. But those voices are not from me. I speak life. I speak truth. I call you victorious, even while you're still climbing the mountain. Do not wait until everything looks perfect to believe that you are winning. Believe it now. Believe it when you're still pressing forward. Believe it when you're still healing. Believe it when you don't feel strong. Victory begins in faith, and faith is what pleases me most. You were created to overcome. Not in your own might, but through the power of my Spirit living in you. That same power that raised Jesus from the dead, it lives within you now. You are not weak. You are empowered. You are not alone. You are surrounded. Heaven fights for you. Angels are dispatched at my command. No darkness can overcome the light that I have placed inside your soul. Yes, the journey may still hold valleys. But even there, I will lift you. Even in the low places, I will feed you. Even in the waiting, I will teach you how to worship, how to rest, how to rise again. I am rebuilding your confidence, not in yourself alone, but in who you are because of me. You are my beloved. My chosen one. My delight. The world may not understand it. Some may even reject it. But I have already spoken your identity, and nothing can revoke it. When you feel overlooked, remember, I see you. When you feel unworthy, remember, I have clothed you in righteousness. When you feel like giving up, remember, I never will. I am the one who holds your past, your present, and your future. Nothing surprises me. Nothing is too heavy for me to carry. And nothing will separate you from my love, not failure, not fear, not even your own doubts. So now, rise with confidence. Not with arrogance, but with holy assurance. You were never meant to shrink back. You were born to shine. Let your life be a testimony, not of your perfection, but of my presence. Let others see your scars and know that healing is real. Let your endurance be a light in dark places. You carry something eternal. Something sacred. Something the world didn't give and cannot take away. And as you walk into the days ahead, keep your ears tuned to my voice. I will still speak in the stillness. I will still whisper in the chaos. And I will still walk beside you in every season. Your journey does not end here. It expands. It deepens. It multiplies. Because you are mine. And because you are mine, you will overcome. Always.